So, a friend of mine started Zepbound recently. She was hopeful, ready. She'd read all the success stories, joined a support group, cleaned out her pantry, the whole thing. But after her first few weeks on it, she called me and said, "Okay, I wasn't ready for this." The weight started coming off, sure, but what really surprised her were the side effects no one warned her about. Some were weird, some were rough, and some were just plain confusing. And today, I want to share what she told me, not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because knowing what might come up could help you stick with it and handle it with a little more grace. Let's get into it. Number 1, the nausea nobody warned her about. The first one she talked about was nausea. Not dramatic movie scene nausea, just that constant, low-key, queasy feeling that messes with your appetite and your energy. She said some days she couldn't even look at breakfast. Eggs would make her gag. Toast felt too heavy. What helped her? She started eating really small meals, like tiny snacks every couple of hours. She swore by ginger chews, peppermint tea, and these little frozen pineapple chunks. And she learned fast, don't do your shot before a big dinner or an event. That mistake only happens once. And once she figured that out, the stomach settled. But then something else crept up. Number 2, constipation and feeling stuck. Next came the bathroom issue. She said, "No one told me I'd feel like I swallowed bricks." Constipation hit hard, and it made everything worse. Her sleep, her mood, even her focus. Her helpful fixes here: magnesium citrate, swapping raw veggies for soluble fiber like chia seeds or cooked oatmeal, walking after meals, even just 10 minutes around the block. She told me, you can't lose weight if your body's holding on to everything. And yeah, she meant that literally. Number 3, burping and reflex out of nowhere. Then the burping started. She said, "I didn't know I could burp like that, and I've been buried 25 years. It was loud, it was sudden, and it usually showed up right after she ate or drank something too fast. Then came the acid reflux, especially if she had anything greasy or ate too close to bedtime. Her fixes: eating slower than she thought necessary, skipping bubbly drinks, buy sparkling water, and sleeping with her head slightly elevated at night. She said it was annoying but manageable once she knew what to expect." Now, here's the part that really got to her. Not the physical side effects, but the mental shift. 4, losing her cravings and missing them. She said, "I don't crave food anymore, and that's weirdly sad." Foods she used to love, didn't even want them. She told me one day she looked at a cupcake and felt nothing, and that scared her a little. It made her realize just how much comfort and joy food had given her over the years. Her solution wasn't to force herself to eat what she used to. Instead, she started making meals beautiful again, setting the table, even if it was just her, playing music, cooking one new recipe a week just for the experience. She told me, "If I'm going to eat less, I want to love what I eat more." Number 5, the emotional flatness. One of the harder things she talked about was feeling flat. Not sad exactly, just dulled, like she was watching her life on mute. She said it's like her emotions got turned down a notch, and that surprised her more than anything. What helped her feel more like herself again? Getting her B12 and iron levels checked, both were low, keeping a tiny mood journal just to track patterns, and reaching out to friends even when she didn't feel chatty. Just saying, "Hey," helped more than she would have thought. She said, "This journey isn't just about losing weight. It's about figuring out who I am without using food to numb or reward myself." So yeah, this isn't the shiny version of the Zepbound or mounjaro story, but it's the real one. My friend is still on it. She's doing well, but she told me the reason she stuck with it wasn't because the meds were easy. It's because she finally understood her body and her brain were going through something bigger than just weight loss. So if you're on this path or thinking about starting, just know the side effects might surprise you, but you can get through them.
and you don't have to figure it out alone. Let me know in the comments if you've had an experience like hers or if you've got a trick that helped. Let's help each other. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more real talk and honest support for this journey. Take care of yourself. You're doing better than you think.